This message is strictly for black mothers of sons. All right? Don't worry. I'm not about to yell and all of that. I come in peace. I come humbly asking you guys to please stop coddling your sons. We know you love your sons, right? We know you do anything for your sons. You know, when the father, is too hard on the son, you want to jump in there and protect them and all of that. You have to stop doing that. And the reason why you have to stop doing that is because if we just speaking realistically, the world does not give a fuck about men. The world doesn't give a fuck. As a man, you could, have lost your grandfather, your dog just died, your girl just cheated on you, someone just scammed all the money out your bank account. And the world look at you like, so fucking what? What you gonna do next? Move the fuck on. Who cares? No one gives a fuck about your son outside of his loved ones. Okay? That's just that. Men don't get a young and dumb phase. See, women can do a whole lot of things and say, well, I was young. I was young and dumb when I did that, and so I'm ready for this. Men can't do that. It's a lot of men that's locked up right now, still, for some shit they did when they was young and dumb. Some of them will never see outside of that prison wall again. You see what I'm saying? Like that's just that. As a young woman, you can, be drunk in a situation, wake up the next day and claim whatever you want to claim. Oh, it wasn't consensual then. As a young man, you could be just as drunk. You're a suspect. You knew what the fuck you were doing. Yeah, you actually got her drunk. And you know what? You wasn't even drunk. You were playing drunk. The alcohol reading in your system, it doesn't affect you the same way. These are the realities of being a man. Nobody cares about men. And this is why you cannot coddle your sons, because your sons are going to grow up to be men. They're going to leave that loving and caring household. And they're going to walk out into a world that does not give a fuck about them. Okay? So when the father's hard on them, you have to let the father be hard on them, because the father knows something that you just don't know. Because as a woman, you know that you're going to be forgiven for anything. You're going to get as many chances as possible, and society is going to always be sympathetic and at the very least empathetic to whatever you're going through as a woman. Men don't get any of those phases. They don't get any of that empathy. They damn sure don't get sympathy. And I'm just talking about men. We haven't even added on the fact that he's a black man yet. Because see, whatever little empathy they did have for men, as soon as it's a black man, that shit is gone. Gone. So like I say, man, please do not coddle your sons. Let the fathers discipline them where they need discipline. Let them step in where they need to step in. Sometimes your son has to hear it from a man, because, as a woman, you may have coddled your son to the point that no matter how serious an issue, your son will never take your punishment serious, because they know that you love them too much to punish them. Like, I remember when I was a younger adult, when it came to my daughters, they do something and I go get a belt, and I barely tap them with the belt. Just, because it hurt me too much to even, but obviously they know, oh man, that's what a whooping feel like. It feels like nothing. My daughters have run all over me my entire adulthood, because they know I cannot punish them the same way I punish my sons. And your sons know that you cannot punish them the same way that the father punishes them. And so sometimes, if it's a serious issue, your son may still just overlook it, because your punishment has never been that. It's always been coddled. It's always been, okay, don't do it again. It's always been that. And the world is not going to say that to your son. So anyhow, man, like I say, I come in peace this time.